Recording in progress.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for choosing this morning to dedicate your time to support and empower Ukrainian deep tech startups. We are here together to select startups that will represent Ukraine at Nordeeep Summit, which is one of the largest Nordic deep tech conferences where you can find partners that can help you to build up your startup and to find potential investors and everyone who can bring you closer to your next round. We organize this delegation together with Ministry of Digital Transformation, Ukrainian Startup Fund, IEP, with support of Ukraine-Moldova American Enterprise Fund in partnership with the European consortium Seeds of Bravery. And today we have 5 amazing judges to decide who is going to represent Ukraine, and I want to introduce them, and if they want to take the floor and tell you a couple of kind words before we start the pitching, feel free to jump in and introduce yourself and wish good luck to our startups. So first one is Anton Vashuk, Director for Innovation, Education and Entrepreneurship at Ukraine-Moldova American Enterprise Fund. Danilo Popov, Project Manager at the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine. Katerina Dechtar, Acceleration Program Director at Vacuum Deep Tech Accelerator, Kasper Suomalainen, Startup Advisor at Auto Startup Center, and Andriy Zaikin, Founder and CEO at IEP Accelerator. So I want to ask Anton as the main supporter, as a representative of Ukraine-Moldova American Enterprise Fund, who will help us to bring the delegation to Finland to start this round of welcome words and wish good luck to our teams.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to keep it very short. I'm very happy to see everyone here and your enthusiasm to apply for Nordeeep. I think that it's a great opportunity to, again, have touch with international investors and really get yourself present on the EU markets. So good luck to everyone today and looking forward to your presentations. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Anton. And if anyone wants briefly to wish good luck and to say what are you looking for today in today's speeches, so feel free to do that in the next 5 seconds.
Yes. Hey, everyone. My name is Casper. I'm part of the jury and one of the business advisors at Aalto University. And today we're really looking for a few things that should stand out in your pitches. So firstly, how you fit the Nordeep conference and the attendees there, and how you would fit the conference in general. Then we're going to look a bit on your presentational skills and about how you could manage at the booth and the events, and then the potential and impact of the startup as well when it comes to raising investment, creating new jobs, or doing sales in the long run. So those are a few things that we'll be looking at today with the jury. And good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Kasper. As Kasper mentioned, we have 3 main criteria today, and they mostly connected with how well can you represent your country at Nordeep. So keep it brief with your pitches today and show us everything in this 1.5 minutes because it's important. And yes, we will have 1.5 minutes for the pitch and 2 minutes for the questions from the juries. And I would really ask you to give short answers to the questions because we want to learn more about you, and we only have 2 minutes, so give us this opportunity to ask more questions, but with brief answers. Today we have 11 startups. The first one was supposed to be Aspici, but for some reason they don't join us today. So we'll start with the second one. I'm just repeating it for the jurors because you have it first on the list. Just go to the second startup. And we will start with Clearly. Guys, you have the floor. And yeah, I see the presentation.
And we're good?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Perfect. Okay, hello everyone. Happy to be the first one and happy to see everyone. I'm Dmitro, co-founder of Clearly, technological mental health platform. We started as a psychotherapy marketplace in Ukraine under the brand Rozmova and quickly became a leading solution. Now we're expanding globally using advanced technology and AI. The problem is clear. There is a lack of therapies and solutions. Only 25% of 1 billion people in need have an access to mental health services. The solution isn't so obvious. We're successfully developing our marketplace business, but with today's technology, we believe we can bring much more value to the world. Currently, Clearly operates in 3 countries, Ukraine, Poland, and Spain. Today, we facilitate over 10,000 sessions each month. We have reached 200,000 in MRR and continue to expand our impact. The market is huge, more than 1 billion people globally. This year and next year, we are targeting the digital mental health in Europe and LATAM, which is worth over $16 billion and continues to grow. We're looking to close 400,000 on this round, including 100,000 we recently received from Google for startups. We'll use these funds to continue improving our competitive products and expand into the new markets. Technology is transforming the world, and we believe the new possibilities are exactly what mental health industry needs. Let's work together to create a healthier and a happier world. Thank you.
Perfect timing, guys. Thank you for this. And we have 2 minutes for the questions. If you want to ask a question, please raise your virtual hand, and I will give you the floor. You can just turn on the mic and start asking.
No questions.
Let me start. I have two questions. Like, let's try to be brief. First of all, about the deep tech and the technology. What the main part of the in your product, and then what's your target on deep tech as a Nordeep as a conference, probably in terms of geography, Baltics, Nordics, and so on.
Yeah, thank you for the question. First question is the most important because the technology brings us an opportunity to develop our technological platform. We develop currently a hybrid therapy. That means that we're creating a more efficient time slots for the psychotherapists, improving their efficient possibility to work together with their patients. We do the smart matching, we do the performance system, we help them to summarize the sessions, we help them to provide and manage the therapy, how it works. This creates an opportunity to expand our influence onto that. And regarding your second question about their possibility of joining the platform, Europe is our target market, and we see a lot of opportunities in Europe becoming a more competitive startup in this industry, including they're looking for a partnership, looking for sharing expertise and potential investments. So this is their geography of Europe that helps us to bring more value into their solution.
Thank you. We have time for one more short question.
Yeah. Is this one your app?
Exactly, one of ours.
Okay. I just see that only 1 rating and you have
Yeah, we're not looking for the
MRR, yeah.
We're not looking for the ratings. We provide each month, we provide more than 10,000 sessions. And we're currently we have a web app for sure, and we have a therapist app. And you try to search for the app for the customers, because there's 2 different solutions, one for the therapist, another one for the clients.
So how do you have the clients if you have 1 rating? That's not a lot of downloads.
Yeah, I guess you're just looking to the platform for the therapist instead of customers therapists. So you can see that clearly for clients. That's 2 different apps.
There is the blue there is a blue one and a green one.
Yeah.
Which one's for clients?
I guess the green one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can double check. I can show you. I can share the data room, all of the data, and people using our platforms.
The green one doesn't have rating and reviews.
Yeah, that's okay. How it's connected with the amount of people using our platform?
Usually it correlates.
Usually, I don't have to say it, but usually people buy reviews for that. And we launched this app just 2 months ago, and we are not looking for reviews currently. So if you want, I can share a lot of the data. We're the biggest platform in Ukraine and one of the biggest platform in Poland. It's not just an app. It's actually the web platform.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Katerina, was it like, are you satisfied with the answer?
Always.
Okay, thank you, clearly. And I'm giving the floor to the next team, which is EcoFactor. Please prepare green future engineering. EcoFactor, you can start your pitch.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
forgot to turn
hear
off.
with us. Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start sharing.
Hello, great to meet you all. I am Rodion Borokhovich from EcoFactor. We are the leader of electric vehicle charging industry in Ukraine.
Rodion, sorry for interrupting. We
We
don't see your
see
presentation.
your slides if you have one.
Just a second, sorry. I share presentation. One. Thanks for letting me know. Now all works?
Yes, now it's working. You can start.
Okay. So hi again. I am Rodion Borokhovich from EcoFactor. Our company is the leader of electric vehicle charging industry in Ukraine. We was founded in Odessa in 2015, and our goal is transforming the EV charging with the seamless, comprehensive ecosystem. The problem of EV market is rapid adoption of EVs bring challenges like unreliable networks, slow charging speeds, and fragmented infrastructure, which make it difficult for drivers to have a consistent, efficient experience. EcoFactor addresses these challenges with high-capacity chargers. We produce chargers up to 400 kilowatt, and we also produced a SaaS platform for efficient infrastructure management. And the third, our product, it's mobile app for EV drivers, which helps them to charge their electric cars, to find charging stations, and also to have access for roaming chargers across Europe. For our company period, we produced over 18,000 chargers and serve 150,000 active users in our app. And also we have directly connected 3,000 chargers to our SaaS, which is impressive. We command 39.4% of Ukrainian market share, and we handle 50% of daily transactions. With the global EV charging adoption, which plan to reach $4 billion by 2031, EcoFactor is ready for expansion, especially we target Nordics, Baltics country, Western Europe, and USA.
Yes, thank you. Your time is up. Now it's time for the questions. As I said, you can raise a virtual hand or just
The question is,
Go ahead.
what are your plans for Europe in terms of expansion, and what's the purpose of your visit to this conference? If you'd say you'd have one priority, what would it be?
Okay. So we already work in a few European countries like Poland, Bulgaria, Romania, Czech Republic, Austria, and we're also launching in the UK. Our target now is Baltic countries. We target there our hardware products and also SaaS platform, which we target directly to a few manufacturers, which are based in Baltic countries, Sweden, Finland, and Norway. And also our goal to sell our white labels. We practice to sell our white label of our app for local charge point operators across countries.
Thank you, Kasper. Oh, Anton, did you want to like build up on that? Okay, Kasper.
Yeah, so a question on the technology. So do you have some proprietary technology in the chargers, or are you essentially outsourcing parts of it and then assembling the chargers themselves? So, and would you consider yourself a hardware or software company, or what's the split there?
Firstly, we engineering company, and we create electronic parts. We create design of internal parts of EV charger. We create our own PCB. And also software which we use in chargers, and SaaS platform. It's also our own technology.
Okay.
And
all right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
could you highlight some competitive advantage, let's say, in terms of technology, compare with all competitors?
It's interesting to compare our SaaS products with our competitors in Europe. It's Monta. Monta is a company from Denmark, and it's one of the biggest companies which have similar services to us. And our benefits that our platform is flexible, and if charge point operators require to integrate CRM system to our platform or make other integration or customize SaaS platform for them, we can do it better, and we do it because our platform, other platforms do not propose customization for CPOs, charge point operators. And also what related.
Sorry. I mean technological part, like on a technology base, like.
Sorry. So the important thing that it's our technology, and we the most maybe popular request from our clients is to customize or adjust product for them, and it's much easier for us to do this because we own technology and we don't need to confirm with our suppliers or subcontractors. And let's say, for example, Amazon in Czech Republic requests for us to make split system for the 32 EC chargers, which they use to charge staff cars and delivery cars. And we make a balanced system for them like easily. We do not change something and do not order subcontractors. We make it and adjust our products.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for the pitch.
Thank you.
And next team is Green Future Engineering. How please prepare to be after them. So Green Future Engineering, are you with us? Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am ready. Do you hear me?
Yes, and we see your slides. So please start.
Let's start. The Green Future has unique technologies for vertical farming in closed ecosystem for year-round product cultivation. All technologies and solutions are based on their development of our laboratory and patent base. We have developed and manufactured unique lighting fixtures, which parameters were thoroughly analyzed using specialized equipment. The data obtained were compared with the results of the nutrient solutions analysis. It enables to optimize the cultivation process, to enhance productivity, to shorten plant growth time, and to reduce energy consumption by up to 100 watts per square meter. In Europe, it is 150 or 200 watts. To provide remote monitoring and adjusting of all aspects of the growing process, we developed the Intelligent Farm Management System, accessible via phone from anywhere in the world. Our innovative technologies are developed cultivation maps allow our vertical farms to become 15% more efficient each year and to achieve profitability of up to 14%. This is the end. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Time for the questions. Just please raise your virtual hand because if you want to ask two at a time. Yes, Andrei, and then Danilo.
Yeah, thank you for the presentation. Could you elaborate on your current status and traction? Do you have some, and also again, okay, let it be the one question first about the status and traction.
I don't understand. What's the status?
Ready, what do you have right now on the market? Like ready product, you have sales, you have clients, you have some money traction, I mean financial traction.
Yes, we have many sales in Ukraine, some sales in Saudi Arabia, and maybe in Europe too. Mostly in Ukraine.
And do you fundraise right now?
Yes, yes.
What's the round? What the details?
Oh, I can't answer this question. It's to our founder, Victor Shuleshka.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Danilo, please.
Hi everyone, thanks for your presentation, Kirilo. Please, what would be your best result for being to the Nordeep conference this year? What do you think you're going to achieve there? And this is going to be a best result. Thank you.
We want to share our technologies, to sell our technologies, to show them how we can reduce the cost by reducing the energy consumption. And show and see what is the situation with vertical farming in Finland and other Nordic countries. We think that our technologies are unique, and most in Europe don't know about these unique technologies.
Yeah, and one more question, please. Since you have on your slide the information that company office is in Asia, are you incorporated in Asia or in Ukraine?
I think yes, but this information is to Victor. This question is to Victor Shuleshko. Yes, I know about Europe and Saudi Arabia. They built a big farm there.
Можливо, я українською запитаю?
Так, я думаю, що...
Да, у вас написано, що у вас офіс в Азії. Чи ви інкорпоровані в Азії, чи в Україні? У вас офіс в Україні є?
Є. Це, мабуть, помилка. Головний офіс в Дніпрі. І багато vertical farms побудовано in Ukraine. In West Ukraine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for your presentation. And our next team is Haukau. Are you with us now? Please give some sign.
Yes, hello.
Yes, Kirilo, can you please stop sharing your screen? Oh, Andriy, I'm sorry. Okay, I just stopped it. Haukau, you have the floor. Return to the pitch.
So, do you see my presentation? Yes?
Yes, it works.
Great. So, hello, my name is Dmitro, and this is Haukau. Farmers around the world lose more than 30% of their revenue because of wrong recognition of ovulation period, which leads to less milk, requires additional manual labor, and worse health of the cows. And to solve this problem for agriculture companies and farmers, we created hardware solution and AI-powered CRM system, which monitors behavior of the cow and recognizes the best window of fertility for them. As a result, after first test and pilots on 2 big Ukrainian farms, we calculated increasing revenue more than 30%. It's including increasing milk yields, reducing manual labor, and recognition health problems on early stages. We are working also with connecting data from the farms, from the sensors. Our CRM system is very agile, and farmers can adapt it to any needs of the farms. After first validation and tests, we signed 2 contracts with biggest agriculture company, MHP, and with biggest milk producer in Ukraine is organic milk. So now we have 2 contracts in Ukraine and already started working on their farms. We got invites from US and European, and Nordeep is one of the best opportunity for us because European market is our next market, and Nordeep is best option for us to attach investors and partners to start in Europe.
Thank you for the pitch. I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's time for the questions. Yeah, please let me know if you have any by raising your virtual hand. Yes, Kasper.
Yeah, you mentioned that you're targeting the European market next, so it's quite a big market. Can you elaborate a bit on where in Europe and why have you chosen the markets that you've chosen to tackle next?
So yeah, great question. It's first of all, it's nearest and very similar market for us, and it's simple. It's easy to get in. We have options to start in France, Spain, and looking for opportunities in Nordic countries. And so, one of the best options for us, it would be to attach partners, potential distributors, and investors. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danilo, please.
Thanks for the presentation. My question is, can you walk us through your key partnership that has significantly impacted your growth?
Do you mean existing partnership or? I think key partnership for now, for the beginning, it was scientists from Ukrainian universities, which is working in mathematics, in agriculture, in farming, in veterinary. Then currently, I think the most significant partners for us is our first clients, which are working with us, and together with them, we are building and improving our CRM system to their needs to bring more impact.
Okay, since you have a successful partnership, like you said to us in Ukraine, do you plan to build the same way partnerships in other countries, right?
Yeah, it would be the perfect way for us to find pilot farms and or agricultural company where we can start and show results.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Katrina. You had the question?
Yeah, I just saw that the time's up. But anyway, so maybe there is something about competition, because definitely there are a lot of solutions that are trying to solve this problem in a good, non-invasive way.
Yeah, this market is very specific, but it's in the same way it's very traditional. I think the main advantage from the competition is our modern technologies. We are using AI. Our hardware device is easy to put and use. So farmers just need to put device in the code, and that's all. They see all insights in the CRM system. And second, I think it's possibility of CRM system to adapt to the farm, connect data from existing sensors, from milk yields, and etc. Connect all in one platform and see more insights and optimization for their farms. And of course, and third one, it's the most affordable price on the market.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. The next one is Kova IT, or also known as Iilos. The next one to prepare laboratory of advanced jet propulsion. So Kova IT, you can start your presentation. Yes, we can see you. You can start.
Hi, everyone. I'm Vadim Kovalchuk, founder of Iilos, a pioneering Ukrainian startup transforming voice communication. The name Iilos translates to outlawed in Ukrainian, reflecting our commitment to making every voice heard. Iilos is a voice messenger that replaces text with voice, making communication more accessible, especially for people with disabilities. Our aim is to deepen human connection through the richness of voice. The messaging market is set to grow from $101 billion in 2023 to $443 billion by 2033. Our MVP is focused on providing accessible online communication for people with blindness, addressing their specific needs and challenges, with the goal of creating a more inclusive digital environment. In April 24, we started up development, releasing the MVP in October. By March 2025, we will launch the full version as a voice-based social network. Post-launch, we will continue improving the product based on user feedback. Allow me to introduce the other members of our team. Volodymyr Polishchuk on backend, Kirilo Maevsky on front-end, Ivana Polishchuk as product designer, and Alexander Suprun in QA. We're excited to share more. For details or collaboration, reach out via email. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much for precise timing. And who wants to start with the questions? Let me know. Kasper?
Thank you for the presentation. Could you talk a bit about the technology, the text-to-speech technology? Are you using your own models or off-the-shelf models or fine-tuned ones?
Now we're using Whisper model to convert speech to text, and also a large language model to get short context from audio message to get to do easy navigation in audio chat with these messages. But we're on the way to be full autonomous and create our own solutions. But for it, we need to scaling, get font, and other challenges.
Thank you.
What's your revenue model? Is it one-time payment or subscription payment?
We will use a freemium model. It's mean on MVP version we will have base function, base features are free, so users can fully use it. But we will have a premium version with advanced features when we will release our full version with social network based. We will earn a commission from monetizing other bloggers with non-advertising methods.
Thank you.
Okay, I see no more questions. If you have, I give last 10 seconds to think about it. Okay, no questions. So thank you very much for your pitch. Iilos. Yeah, now I know how to pronounce it. And our next team is Laboratory of Advanced Jet Propulsion. Please let me know if you are with us here today, because we can't identify you in the chat among participants. Okay, not there. So we're going to the next team, which is Lifestyle Camper Group. Are you ready to pitch right now, Lifestyle Camper Group?
I'm sharing the screen.
Yes, thank you very much. So for the judges, again, we are skipping one startup, going to Lifestyle Camper Group, which is next on your list. Yeah, you can start the pitch.
I'm very excited to introduce Lifestyle Camper. It's a family-owned Ukrainian brand that's been crafting high-quality, on-road and off-road teardrop campers. Since 2017. In a crowded market, our ecological approach really stands out. We use only eco-friendly materials. For example, French plywood. It's the same high quality, formaldehyde-free ecological material used in children's furniture and yachts. We also the first to use Linex coating on our campers. Not only this coating protects our campers from any mechanical damage, it also has a European Sanitary Food Certificate and is used for coating food containers from the inside. So it's also very ecological. We use water-based varnishes, also used in the productions of children's furniture. Of course, we have all the needed European certificates. Here you can see them. Now we're looking to expand into Finland and Sweden. We analyze the market there. We know it's very good for our campers. And I'm sure that together on this event, we can introduce a new level of ecological adventure to customers in the Nordic market. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. And Who wants to start with the questions? Andriy?
Yeah, let me start. My question is, if you will represent Ukraine at Nordeep, will you have there the demonstration unit?
Demonstration unit, what exactly do you mean? Like a camper there, yes? Yeah, we plan to bring one camper to the event. From our partners, we have a lot of partners in Europe, in Estonia, for example, and it's pretty close country, so we can bring a camper there, yes.
Thank you. Looks interesting. And what about the traction? What probably I missed, sorry, about the traction, about your sales, some revenue, and could you elaborate on it?
Yes, sure. We have a lot of partners in Europe. We have a pretty successful partnership in Norway. So the sales are going good, I guess. And we know the market in Sweden and Finland as well is really good for our campers because sustainable approach is really appreciated there. So yes.
And about fundraising, do you fundraise now?
Maybe Yulia will ask. She's an owner of company.
Yeah, good. If you could please elaborate on fundraising and target for Nordeep conference.
So our target is customers in this area in Nordic countries. So I know we analyze the market and we are actively searching for partners in investors in this country. And I think we're fundraising, yes, Yulia.
It should be more clear. Do you fundraise or not?
Okay, Yulia, 5 seconds to jump in with the answer.
One of the main part of the Nordeep summit is connection with investors. So this is very important to understand. Do you have fundraising round right now open or not?
We are actively searching for partners and investors, and we're communicating. But I think yes, we're open to it.
So you are looking for investors.
Of course, yes, sure.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Clarified that. Thank you for your pitch. And we're going to our next team, which is Live Hydrogen. And Stack Booster, please prepare next. And Live Hydrogen, you can start the presentation.
Hi everyone, we are Live Hydrogen storage startup. And considering us, we are a team of 4 persons emerging from a scientific group with 15 years of experience in hydrogen. And considering the hydrogen, it has many pros, such as exceptional energy density, eco-friendliness, but still there are many problems with the hydrogen implementation. Mainly, hydrogen technologies are just emerging and quite expensive. And we are facing this issue by ensuring efficient and safe storage of hydrogen using a new hydrogen storage technology called metal hydride that enables 2 times more absorbed hydrogen per device volume. It's totally safe and reliable. And here from the technology comparison table, we see that it is cost effective as well compared to our counterparts. And considering the target market, we are targeting energy market, and we want to provide a set of small to mid-sized hydrogen storage devices to it. And we identified such ideal customers as hydrogen refueling station, green and renewable hydrogen producers. And considering the market evaluations, we want to target European countries, and we see our SOM as 37 million euros in 2030. Here we see the usage of our hydrogen storage devices for the hydrogen refueling station. It makes general capex go down more than 8%. It's almost 150,000 euros you spare using our technology. And our roadmap, this year we want to achieve trial 5, start a pre-seed round, make a patent application, followed by the MVP next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Nazar. Time 2 minutes for the questions. Feel free to start asking. Andriy?
Yeah, I would ask about the your target for Nordeep Summit. What's the main goal there, and what will you look in there?
Thank you. Our main target for the Nordeep is to talk with the investors and partly with people that work at Aalto University or University of Helsinki with the technology itself, because we want to start a pre-seed round from October and making new investors into the database is a nice thing. Also, we are targeting the Nordic countries, and we have a nice traction with Norway. And I think that widening the geography to Finland is a nice thing to do as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katarina. You are muted. Sorry.
Yeah. Just like the previous startup, could you walk us through the competitors and other organizations in the market? So what they are doing? Yeah. That was a little bit quick, so maybe I just didn't catch it. Yeah. But you can explain it once again. Yeah. So how actually you overperform?
Okay. There are like two parts of it. This is a technological comparison, and there are like some startups working with our technology, and considering the technological comparison, our technology is low pressure technology. We can spare hydrogen compression costs on it. It's a perfect fit for the green hydrogen production. And also 2 times more hydrogen per device volume. The technology enables that essentially. And also the price of the unit, the capex, is simply cheaper.
Okay. And you have like all the IP protected, so it's like a proprietary thing, right?
We are working on the IP right now.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, thank you for your pitch. Thank you for your questions. We are moving on to the next team, Stack Booster. Stack Booster, you can start the pitch, and please prepare UA green. I've seen you in the chat. Yes, Alex, you can start.
Second, I'm fighting with the permissions. See my screen?
Yes.
Awesome. Hi guys, my name is Alex. I'm a founder and CEO in Stack Booster. Raise your hand if you ever seen startups are failing not from lack of innovation, but from drowning in operational complexity. Imagine slashing cloud costs and complexity by 80% with the AI-driven cloud automation in minutes. The dilemma is real. Cloud infrastructure management is mired in complexity, bleeding unnecessary costs and staggering for business. Technical expertise is a scarce resource, and dynamic environments means constant adoption. The upshot, a staggering tens of billions of dollars wasted in compute costs. Stack Booster is a fully autonomous AI-driven cloud autopilot that ensures customers' infrastructure is optimized on the fly with zero code changes and without need of constant oversight. Isn't it cool? We are tapering into booming market, which projected to hit $600 billion by 2028. And here's the kicker. Our target market in 5 years is 86 million ARR, even with the conservative estimates. With over 1,300 hours invested in development and model training, key customers already piloting, and AWS partnership under our belt, we are not just airborne, we are ready to soar. We are so confident in our product that we are charging only success fee out of saved money. Our edge is clear. Competitors focus solely on cost. Stack Booster is an equilibrium of cost and performance. Is cloud management easy? No, but we have just finished an MVP and we are ready to launch. Behind Stack Booster innovation is our founding team that brings a decade of experience in building R&D centers, cloud architecture across different industries, and successful exits. With 850.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah. We can see the last slide. Thank you for your pitch. Yes, thank you for your confidence. Yeah, and time for the questions. Kasper.
Yeah, so maybe continuing on this slide, the seed round, and I see that reaching 5 million ARR, but could you elaborate on what that really means from your side, and what other milestones do you want to hit with this round?
Well, that's a great question. First of all, we invested a lot of time in the model training, and we had several pilot customers which was providing us data and helping us to grow and to build our models. And for the next round is the goal is to hit the not only integration with AWS but also Google Cloud and Azure, and build strategic customer acquisition and to hit 5 million ARR in 1.5 years.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any more questions? Okay, I guess no more questions. Thank you for your pitch.
Thank you.
Yes, and our next team is UA Green. UA Green, are you with us? Can you start your presentation?
One moment, we have some technical problem. Just a second, please. Okay. You should see me now. Fine.
Yes.
Okay,
Hello.
cool. Hello. Okay, so let me share my presentation. Just a moment. Can you see it now?
Yes, you can start.
Perfect. So, hello, my name is Alexei Nakur, and today I'll present you UA Green. We're building vertical wind turbines and supporting infrastructure. Our mission is to make renewable energy as common as cell phones. We install ready-to-use wind turbine for our clients, and owners can save in money from the day one. I'm CEO and founder at UA Green and First Parsec, and also PhD student. Here is our experienced team, and we focused on full production cycle, and 80% of our components produced in Ukraine. We use recycled PET plastic in 3D printing and provide discount if defective parts are returned. The market is divided between sellers of Chinese solar plants and wind turbines, as well as companies that install solar panels. Main disadvantage is dependence on Chinese manufacturer, of course, and daylight electricity generation. Our unique selling proposition is not equipment, it's energy saving from the day one. And here is our calculation for private individuals and for business. Our revenue generated strategy and final components is here. And our target is small power plant segment and market. Small power plant segment of market. And we use for this social media. For next year, we have next plan. This is revenue of 4,000 euros and getting 170 more clients. Thanks for attention.
Thank you very much for your presentation. And we can start with the questions now. If you have some, you can raise your hand. I will see you. Antonella.
Thanks for the presentation. I have a question concerning your calculations. I've seen that you have the calculations regarding the prices in Ukraine, but since you're going to the Baltic countries, do you plan there to sell the solutions for them or to get the investment round, for example? Because if you are planning to sell the solutions, then it might be quite good to have the calculations for the savings as well.
Of course, this data is open, and when we have visit VivaTech during this year, we also have calculation for France. So I think it's not a big deal to update it for Baltic countries.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone wants to join with another question?
About the product itself, about the solution and technology. Could you elaborate on it, how it works? And you mentioned that you have just Chinese components for the device itself. And what's the solution itself? What's your product? How can you elaborate on this?
Yep, our product, you can see here, it's the latest version of it. It's vertical wind turbine with helicoid blades. So we fully made it in Ukraine here, and only Chinese positions that we propose to our clients, it's power inverters and accumulators or batteries for electricity. That's all what we got from Chinese manufacturers. And also we make in PCB by our own for controlling charging of our batteries. So 80% of our components made in Ukraine and made in our own production line.
And what's your TRL right now? And do you have already some validation traction from the market, from the potential customers?
Can you explain me what TRL is? And
technology. Yeah, it's technology readiness level.
Oh, yeah, we already sell it to markets. It's already working model. As you can see, let me check here. This is already working application. We have around 10 clients that already install it. We have some pre-orders for our bigger power plant. It's 1 kilowatt per hour plant. And right now we are working on 5 kilowatt power plant. So I think it's TRL 9, the latest one, or something like this, the highest one.
And those clients, they are from Ukraine, right?
Yep, mostly, not mostly, all of them from Ukraine right now, but our plan is to get to be certificated to the end of this year and to go to EU market as soon as possible.
Thank you. And do you have a demo stand for the conference?
What do you mean demo stand? You mean our?
Can you show something at the conference?
We can. This power plant is can be totally disassembled into parts and moved to conference and then assembled in 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And so thank you for your pitch. And our last team for today is Wild Codes. Wild Codes, you have the floor now.
Yep, thank you.
Yes, Serge, you can start.
Please let me know if you can see my deck right now.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So let me start. Hi, I'm Serge, and we help technical teams to scale up fast and easy. We are in the software development business for about 8 years together as a team, so we know the challenges of hiring developers by our own. It takes 40 days and 30 to 60K to hire a senior full-time developer in US. Overheads can be up to 60K per year, and that's overall a lot. That's why we created the marketplace of wedded on-demand developers. By now, it's 150 wedded teams and 3,000 developers from Europe and Latin America. We use AI interviews to screen the dozens of the developers simultaneously, and for those who pass our screening, we add them to our talent pool just up to verification by our experts. That's allow us to teach our ML model for the future. On the other hand, client comes to us with a request and chat with our AI assistant to get the understanding of who is the perfect match for their team, and just in very short time, they receive perfectly matched profiles. It results in 47 match by now, and this will be decreased to 10 minutes after a beta release and usually immediate start on the projects. It absolutely zero hiring costs and 100K savings per year on overheads, a salary difference, even including our fair commission inside the master rate. Moreover, our clients get a lot of different benefits like automated HR and feedback, free replacement guarantee, trial, and global payroll and compliance on us. On our platform, you can check the wedding profiles, get the wedding results, and manage the team from one place. The results, we have happy clients and customers, get already some traction and numbers. Marketing opportunity is huge. Our target market is US and UK and Nordics. And that's it. Thank you. Ready for questions.
Thank you. Yes, Danilo, please start.
Thanks for your presentation. I guess it was just a quick moving slide. What's your results so far? How many clients do you have?
Yeah, so we have 5 clients historically and 2 clients active, 18 hires total, 42K LTV, and about 3,000 customer acquisition cost, and 7K MRR in June.
Okay, thank you. So what would be your best result for getting into the Nordeeep conference this year?
Yeah, definitely. That's about meeting the investors because we are raising right now. So our ask for pre-seed is 300K, for most of that allocated for product development and marketing and sales. And also Nordic is our target market. So it'll be great to meet overall the technical community and meet them and close them, our customers.
Thank you, Danilo. Any more questions? Katarina?
Yeah, I mean, so from the perspective of like the company, is this like one of the tools assisting the HR, or you're just trying to substitute the whole HR function?
That's for the most of that we focus on the product development teams for the developers, designers, product managers, quality assurance engineers. We are combining basically attracting talent for the recruiter companies and also providing high-level HR support. So we are not positioning ourselves as we are replacing exactly the HR managers because they're caring also about the employees inside, but we are also caring about that employees that we provided from our platform.
Okay, and so what are the current tools that the HRs are using? So compared in that box of different tools that they have, where you think you are?
We are replacement, first of all, attracting the talent. So overall, the recruitment agency, when you should pay a lot of money when just some developer comes to a team, that's how it shouldn't work in nowadays. And also the democratization of the global talent access. So means that the companies like Google, for example, in May, they laid out 200 engineers from US and relocated this position to the office in India, Mexico, Germany. That set up the term from globalization point of view, and that it's cost effective and more efficient to hire international talent. And we combine all of that in one place.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And our time for the questions is up.
No problem.
That was our last team for today. So I will ask the judges to join the meet link we sent you via email. I guess it will take us about up to 30 minutes to decide, maybe less. Andrei, can you help me with that?
I think up to 15 minutes.
Up to 15. Okay, we will be fast today. So yeah, see you again in 15 minutes here. So we will announce the results. Thank you.
Recording in progress.
Okay, we are really fast today. So we are ready to announce 8 startups that are going to Nordeeep conference this year. So yeah, we had amazing pitches, and I hope that you will do the best representing Ukraine in Finland. So in alphabetical order, the 8 startups are Clearly, EcoFactor, How, Lifestyle Camper Group, Lviv Hydrogen, Stack Booster, UI Green, and Wild Codes. Congratulations to you guys. Yeah, feel free to give yourself a round of applause since we are in Zoom, or give virtual applause to everyone. And if someone wants to say something about these speeches, about your about what you think, how it went today, feel free to do that. And from my side, thank you for applying for the conferences, and I encourage you to go on with that, and because the Ukrainian Startup Fund and Seeds of Bravery and every one of our partners gives a lot of opportunities to attend European conferences, to showcase your product, and to represent Ukraine at various levels. So please subscribe to everyone's pages, YEP, UMAF, Seeds of Bravery, Ukrainian Startup Fund, and don't miss any opportunity, because and don't miss any opportunity, see and attend attend a lot of conferences, see the world, and show your startup to everyone, and find new partners. So that's all for today, I guess. If no one wants to add anything, so thank you for yes, Troy, you have something
just wanted to say thank you so much for this organization, for Ukrainian Startup Fund, and also Seeds of Bravery. Thank you for making this happy, and this is very impactful and very important for Ukrainian ecosystem. From our side, I want to appreciate we'll do the best during this summit. Did it last year in Lisbon in Web Summit. We also attracted investment, and that made a great opportunity for us. So thank you so much for making this happen.
Yes.
Yep, the same. Words from my side. Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity, and nice to see you, How here. And also thank you for some contacts, because some of company are really interested to currently us. So yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being with us today, and see you in Helsinki.
Yeah. I've seen an activity in our pitching chat. So you found each other. You had some ideas for How, you had some questions to Lviv Hydrogen. So feel free to use it as a networking chat as well. And see you in Helsinki as well, in Espoo, in Alta.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.